Hello everybody. Welcome back to BallySpring. We are just clearing up the last of the silage. You'll like my nice, I say shiny, I can already see a paint chip on it. My new bucket that I've purchased. I'm just clearing. I think we're going to get rid of this, or reappoint this silage plate somewhere else. I like the idea of having a shed down there. Plus it's not exactly drive-through, is it? Is that going to fill up? Are we going to end up with a bit left over? Not a problem if we do. We can pop it in our feed mixer. I have just fed the cows a wonderful mix of 1/3 hay, 1/3 silage, 1/3 alfalfa. Yeah, we should be fine on that. I think that's all of it. Bunker silo is empty. Boom! Oh! Yes, don't forget that the hedges are rock solid. Now you may have noticed in the opening musical number, where should we put this to? Let's move this in here as well. I think we're going to have to get the lads to come out and move that. It's July, which means the start of harvest season. I love the sound of this. However, I don't think I've seen any of the gears move. It must be an automatic. Oh yeah, is that a neutral? This does have a little bit of a struggle with the hill, but it is only 170 at the minute. And the comment on the gear stick is because I checked who makes this. It was a mod, and it's a Giants mod. To my surprise. So yeah, harvest season. At the moment we have no harvest contracts. Sad face. It is quite early in the morning though. I mean, we started at 5. Well, I fed the cows at 5. It's 8:30 now. I'm bringing all of the silage up here to store. Ooh, in you get. Go on. And I'll show you why. Actually, doesn't this make TMR? Have a quick look. No contracts still. Don't tell me I'm going to have to clear some of these off for it to... Did we have that problem last time? It will make total mixed ration. Half and half. Fireworks in May. That's not bad, but it will cost us a lot to make, and we can actually make it without. We'll use it as storage at the minute. Silage is at its worst price wise, so I'm not look at that. and it's ready to harvest. Very tight. So yeah, I thought we made enough money to pay off for the case. So there's no debt. Obviously, if we needed to bring that out for now. If we needed to, we could have sorghum looking lovely, lush. If we needed to, we could have took a small bit of money to get a harvester with on lease, but we don't need it yet, so we don't need to bother worrying about it yet. The alfalfa is ready to harvest though. So that's what we're going to be focusing on today. And I was also thinking, I don't mind keeping a manure plate. Manure plate, we need one anyway. The silage plate or a clamp. I don't mind having one if we reappoint it somewhere else. Actually, once that's gone, no reason why we couldn't put one at the back of there, is there? But then our fields, the only thing, we've got 2 balers, so it makes more sense to bale and wrap, doesn't it, I suppose? That's the thing, you see. There's so many options to think about. So many options. It'd be a shame to see the alfalfa go because it looks amazing, but it will grow back. Now, we could do square bales of it though, couldn't we? We totally could do square bales of it. Whoa, up you get. Not yet, son. Now you can. No. Making a good old mess there. It's alright, we don't mind. I think I might need to put a headland in though. Oops. Getting that undergrass texture again. Yes, I think maybe a headland would be a good idea. Just to neaten it up. Definitely. That's going to cost a bit of money though, isn't it? I've just thought of a potential issue. Is the grass going to be classed as something different than alfalfa grass? That could be interesting. Uh-oh, here we go again. Come on, back you go, out you go. Free yourself. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. It's me bouncing up and down. Yeah. Now I think we're definitely going to have to look. I suppose we don't have to. We don't have to do the whole thing, do we? It's grass essentially. Just a very nice looking grass. Apple close up there. Yeah, let's do square bales of this. I mean, we're going to have to hay it, so. Which I don't mind actually, because if we're getting it at a ratio of 2:1 on our mix, stones here, surely not. Just a bit of tidying up. We should just be left with the central area. One would hope. First cut of the season. I'll leave them bits. Go back round that way. Is a strange shaped field, really. Yeah, while moving all the bits and the silage and stuff, it did dawn on me there's only one pre-2000 telehandler, but if we could get the money, or ideally if one could come up second hand, there are vintage wheel loaders, aren't there? So I'm considering getting a wheel loader. It'll take a bit of strain off the lifting. That's if we continue to do silage. I suppose moving bales is going to be fine with it. Maybe I should have leased one to test. But if we can pick one up for less than 50 grand, or roughly 50 grand, with bits added on, I think it's not a bad shout. I think it's certainly worth looking at and considering. And what else could we use it for? We could definitely be able to use it when it comes to moving those pallets of coal. Just do one coming up in the sale, couldn't we? Then maybe it's worth not putting a silage plate in and having a bale storage shed. Bale storage shed. Maybe. I quite like stacking bales though. Or we're just going to have to periodically, when we get too many, sell. I'm thinking it's the same limit even on the PS5, unless we weren't using a PS4 save, which we are. What should we do first? Actually, does that not make rows as well? Only one way to find out. In fact, I'm already about to back out of the idea of this. Because with the width of it, it's going to take forever. It does row. Let's just pop it there for now and go and get the windrower. I'll come back to you when I've got a bit of progress done. Right, this could be interesting. On the hills. Oh yeah. I hope they look the same as the round bales. 240 centimetres, so these are going to be big bales. What are these like? 8? Yeah, it's got to be an 8,000 litre bale. It's going to be a bit tight. Oh, it's done it. Such a good baler this is. I do really like it. Mind you, I wouldn't mind trying out the older bale wrapper, because I think it only works with round bales. You can see the alfalfa in there. Just, it's not given a different colour on the wrap though, to signify. But cow feed mix wise, one silage, one of these. I think we just need to remember to put the silage ones in first. Ooh, go on. Don't forget to remind me, I've just pushed one into the edge there. Hills are a struggle. Looks very green. And then of course we need to check, do we roll this? Can we mulch it? So I know sometimes the mulching gives the same effect. Let's get these little bits out of the way. It's doing alright. Not exactly the 10 mile an hour, but it's making light work of this field, that's for sure. Go on, make the bend. You've got it. So I don't mind round bales, but it's the stopping and the starting. I like just putting cruise control on and just rolling with it. Come on. Come on. You've got it. There you go. Decent harvest off this actually, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe even 6. Let's wrap all these bits off and it's the last. Last row, which we'll take from the top corner near the apple tree. So we're going downhill. Trailer to put them on. That's something I didn't think ahead on. I've got a little grassland trailer. I'm thinking it should fit on there. And actually a lot that hasn't taken long at all, has it? I suppose this should stay here. Whack it in there for now. We don't use the. I'm using the seeder for a little while, I don't think, until we start planning for pig food. Yeah, let's bring. We should be able to get them on there, shouldn't we? I think we'll be alright on there. Long ways on. Should I bring them down? Take the trailer up. Oh. Oh, I'll get the one at the bottom first. Oh dear, bounced. It is a steep hill, to be fair. Hello. You'll do for me, son. Oh no, it won't fit in the centres, will it? That might fit over. Sort of. Right, I'll come back to you when I've paddled these up. Oop, don't want to do that. So we've got 64,000 litres of alfalfa off there. That's rather pleasing. I've just double checked that I think the mulcher gives it the same state as a roller. Doesn't say it gives any fertilising state, but I think I am gonna go with the them out now. No, I've just hit the wall. Ooh, and again. They'll have to go under there. That's the only cover we've got. We're going to have to get a shed in, aren't we? And that means making some monies. So yeah, I'm going with the theory that mulching that field will do the same as rolling it. And I can show you for what when I get up there. I'm going to do it in the Fiat because the weather is beautiful. One downside if we were to sell this one, and I suppose we could use the Massey. We'll keep the little Massey because that's a bit of an all-rounder. Right, this is only worth about £3 grand. So's the other Massey. Good little Fergie. But we're about out of time, so before I show you this, I will say, if you've enjoyed the video, please give us a like and a thumbs up. If you got any ideas or anything you want to see happen in the series going forward, feel free to pop it in the comments section below. And if you're not subscribed yet, feel free to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with new content as it's released. Lost a bit of sorghum there with the mulcher. So I've done this strip. And I'll also need to reverse up to it. Now if we look at that, that's not saying anything to do with fertilising. That's saying yield bonus of 55%. So I'm not sure if we'll get anything for it. However, as per the understanding, there's some sort of yield bonus when one goes mulching, so I would like a grass roller. Doesn't rolling put a layer of fertilisation on it there? That's the question. Might be something to look at while we wait. Having a bit of a struggle here. Let's go on. Yeah, maybe I'll have to test it with the roller. I've got a feeling I've said that several times and I still don't know the answer now. But am I doing this the wrong way? What's going on? Not showing a fertilised state. and it is struggling going forwards. Well, I'll probably look into that. Until next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now.